That's the new rallying cry from socialists at the weekend's Socialism Convention in Chicago. Democratic millennials moving towards socialism en masse. But is the movement the future or the destruction of the Democratic Party? Joining me now, Mimi Solcitic, who was a 2016 presidential candidate for the Socialist Party USA. All right, Mimi, I just want to go slowly here because socialism confuses me a little bit. Has socialism worked anywhere it's been tried?
I think what we're working toward is something that we've yet to see. Socialism at its core
did they try
means
socialism?
Worker ownership and control over production.
All right.
So I think it's important that you understand what it means and that your viewers understand what it means.
Okay.
So we're capable of progress.
Okay.
You know?
So did they try socialism in Venezuela?
You know, it's funny that I expected you to bring up Venezuela. It's such a weak talking point. You're talking to somebody who lives in a city that's got over 50,000 homeless people. So this diversion over to Venezuela.
Oh, no, I'm just asking where his socialism worked. Has it worked in Cuba?
Okay.
Has it worked in
the
Soviet
let's look at Cuba's
Union?
literacy rate. Sure, let me respond. Let's look at Cuba's literacy rate. Let's look at their health care. You know, let's look at countries that have universal health care and how they rank against the United States health care system.
I mean, they
far outrank in terms
socialist
of
health
quality of
care in Canada, and a lot of the rich Canadians come to America to get their surgery. But let's just move on.
The last time the world.
Let's just move on. I don't want to
move on because you're wrong.
Okay, that's your opinion.
And you don't even care that you're wrong, which is bizarre.
No, I don't believe I'm wrong, but that's fine. We can move on. I just don't want to get bogged down on other countries. Let's focus on America here. You want socialism to replace capitalism here in America?
Of course I do. I mean, to say that I'm a socialist, that I don't want to see an end to oppression and exploitation, of course I want to see socialism replace capitalism.
I pay about 50% in taxes to the government. How high would you like to see my taxes raised to?
We would support a steeply graduated progressive income tax.
How much?
As it stands right now, the U.S. has...
I mean, let's just take me for an example.
Can you stop interrupting me for a second?
No, I'm trying to move the conversation forward. I want to get specific on your policy.
Sure.
What would you like to see me pay in taxes?
Okay, let's say this. I don't know how much you earn, but let's just say hypothetically it's $1 million, right? Let's say you were taxed at 70%. If you can't get by on $300,000 in a country where so many are struggling, just let me finish. This is why you're having a problem right now. This smug smarminess in the face of suffering, it's not resonating with folks. Your days are over.
Well, listen, I would say this. I would say in the countries that have socialist policies, there's more suffering. In China, in Cuba, in Venezuela, and the Soviet Union, that system didn't work. And it wasn't those countries, and it's not those countries that feed the world and protect the world. It's the United States of America, and we have capitalism
the United States destroys the world. The United States feeds and protects the world? You got to be kidding me. Conservative estimates since World War II show that the U.S. has killed at least 20 million people since World War II. The United States is an imperialist country. Its riches are built on the backs
I don't know what you would have done with Nazi Germany.
The developing world.
I don't know what you would have done with Nazi Germany, but I think America made the right decision there.
Are so weak.
Mimi, I will have you back on, and we'll give you more time, and we can discuss things in more specific. But you know what? We got to pay the bills because we got to sell advertising. We got to have a commercial break.
I know you do.
Thank you very much.